This week on the Hoover Boys.
I'll show you the signal. Right around low 70. I just flipped it out and it looked shiny. Right there. It came out like right here. It was like an inch deep. Well, welcome to this week's Hoover Boys episode. Went out door knocking today with my buddy Mark, as we've been doing a lot lately because he's been off of work and I'm off during the week. We just landed a really nice place. It's actually relatives of another place we hit recently. We sort of got the contact info from them. We're actually up in the yard right now. It's a late 1700s house. Tons of fields, as you can see. I think it's like 300 acres. But she's like, try over here in the next to the house. That's where the slave quarters used to be. So we're over here now. So far I have a weedy, a drawer pull, and some sort of like buckley latch thing. But I think I just popped a copper, so I figure it's time to turn this thing on. Let's check this out. You got relic?
I do. Thimblization.
Thimblization. Always a good sign. There's not a lot of iron in here. The ground balance is good. The soil does not look like it's been messed with. And this wasn't far from my weedy. I thought it was going to be another weedy. And that's bigger than a weedy. Almost like VA halfpenny size. If it is a coin, which it does feel like a coin. Kind of odd shaped. Come on, baby, give me something. Alright, I'm gonna have to get two hands on this one. Definitely almost looks like there's a bust there, facing right. Like King George-esque. It could be a VA halfpenny. It's the right size for one, but there's just not enough details on it. Definitely a very old copper coin, and that is a great sign. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
The size of that hunk of curdle bell. It's a white metal too. I mean, it looks like a 6.
That looks like a 9. Looks like a 6.
Well, the rest of it should be in here.
Yeah, we'll find
it. It's massive. I'd love to find a softball-sized curdle bell.
Yeah, sir.
Beautiful stuff. No trash so far. This is crazy.
Right.
I just dug
more of an earlier one.
my first button, and I got a little smashed thimble, and that's an orange Indian, so it's got to be a fatty.
Yeah.
At least it used to be.
Semi-fat.
Yeah. I worn out. Oh, it's the first year. You in the first years.
First year Indians, huh?
There's no shield up top. That is a 1859 fatty Indian. That's insane.
You gotta seem like get them every week.
Your fatty Indians and your flying eagles. Right. You're nuts.
I don't know.
Saying way too big to be a coin, but it's round and big.
Yeah. I'm assuming maybe a dandy or something. I'm not sure.
That almost looks too big to be a dandy.
A token or something. It's big.
That's massive.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
No clue. No clue.
Be something fun. Could be a rosette.
That's pretty large.
Looks like it had something to attach it on that side.
It's a cartwheel button.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wish we knew what it was. I'm gonna say rosette, just because of where we are.
All right, I'll go with that.
It's cool. I like it.
Right.
Something shiny down here in Muck's hole. What is that? Your pin's coming off. Your pin's off.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, it's big. Oh, that's no doubt so. It's two doggies.
Yeah.
Are they Frenchies or Yorkies or what are they called?
Nice.
That's cool, man.
Little dog pin. Oh yeah.
It's definitely no doubt sterling. Scotties, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I know it was one of them.
You spray it a little bit.
Yeah, give it a little. There you go.
Down?
No, you're good.
Right on. Hey, got half sprays today.
You need to refill.
Yeah.
There's your mark right there.
Right on.
Let's see what they say. They say sterling, both of them.
Nice.
It's very cool.
Right on.
Actually, pretty heavy. You said it rang up like an Indian.
A little bit.
Let me get your little pin.
That was kind of sitting flat too. You think
the pins always break off. That's cool though.
That's pretty neat.
Never found a couple dogs before.
Never. like that?
I haven't taken a ton of video.
24,
I'll show you a few things that I found up in the yard. We dipped into the field after eating a little lunch. Yeah, that looks shiny, buddy.
I think so too.
Yeah,
Get
mucky.
the dirt out of your way. Oh,
That's a full size dime.
Yeah, it's a
that's
full-size
not a
dime.
half dime.
Yep.
You're thinking half dime, huh?
that's what I thought at first when I saw
Be
the eggs.
seated. It's dark and stained. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I do believe it's one dime on this side.
Awesome. Read it.
All right, so this is the outburst. It might be a Barbie. Oh, I was gonna say, gonna get. What's on there? Oh, it's seated.
Nice.
It is seated. I said I needed a seat. No, I lied. It's a Barber. Let's finish cleaning it. We'll do a close up. Nice, man. Absolutely stunning little Barber dime. That back is so sharp. The front is a 1912. Looks like it's got some plow schmacks on it. Came out of the clump. But I'm gonna hand this off this way.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see what I got down here. You saw that coin. I did get an Indian. I believe it's a 1865. And I got two war nickels. There's actually a war nickel spill. They both happen to be 1944.
Woo! Word of woo, ladies, that's me! Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts.
So I do have a couple buttons as well, but those are the few things. I found like a 4 or 5 wheat penny spill, but all right, on to the next. Well, I just stumbled upon an area. It's got some light iron and some brick, and that's a nice high sweet one. Be a copper. Be a big copper. Oh, that is not a copper. Doorknob? Yep. Really early doorknob. So, that doesn't tell you there was a building here. I don't know what will. Hopefully there's some desirables in this iron. So I brought Muck over to the iron place where I got the doorknob. And he pulls this out. He's like, I think it's a button. I baked under my machine. It was a 63. I'm like, yeah, it sounds like a button. And I started rubbing on it. And that's a bust. I'm like, that's just different. What bust looks like that? It's got a date of 1770 something on the obverse. You flip it over, and let me spin it the right way. There's no doubt a lion there, what looks like a castle here. Then I thought was a shank at first, but it turns out to be a Spanish copper coin. I believe it's King Charles III copper coin. Kind of like the reals we find, but made out of copper. So I guess it's some sort of Maravides or something. 1770s. That's a first. That's way cool.
Right on.
Yeah, right on. I'll bump you for that one. So we're just out here in the middle of the field. It's been a lot of hunting related items. Shotgun shells, deer slugs, rifle casings. This was just a 72, 73, and I think I have shiny, hopefully the shiny companion to his coin. I'll show you the signal. Right around low 70. I just flicked it out and it looked shiny. Right there. It's got to be a half real. It came out like right here. It was like an inch deep. Yeah, buddy, I think I got Spanish.
Right on.
Spanish copper and a Spanish silver.
Awesome. Half real?
Yeah.
Man.
I think it's my first half real this year. I got that 2 reals with you.
Oh, it looks pretty good. It's got that weird shield on it.
Yeah, that's the reverse there. Oh, this ground's so fluffy here. There he is. There's Carlos. 17. Still looking for that 1776. I can't tell. Let me finish cleaning it up. Man, does that feel good.
Right.
Oh no, I think the sun's leaving me. Yeah, I mean, I've been having fun filming Muck's finds, but it feels good to get over a nice find myself. That is a half real, Spanish silver, Mexico City mint. The last 2 digits are tough, but I believe it's a 1786. King Charles III, just like his copper. So that's pretty wild. Spanish copper and a Spanish silver out of the same field. This is what they had. This is what they had in their pockets back in the day, before the U.S. minted their own coins. Spanish silver, mostly British coppers, but that is awesome. Little Spanish silver. And I do have the GoPro on me, but I haven't beeped over any no doubt signals yet. Obviously, if I do, well, beeped over the doorknob, but any good signals, we'll live dig them. But that was a sight for sore eyes. Yeah. I got a nice high tone marked over here. We're just running around out in the middle of the field now. Muck just found this. I do believe it's a cut coin of some sort. It wasn't a beautiful cut, but it's got to be a quarter cut of some sort of copper coin. Yeah. So I'm gonna go live dig my signal. Hopefully it's more old stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Dead 80. $1 real. Be good to me. She's out. Where's my memorial? There it is right there. It's a copper. Oh, yeah, buddy. We're getting on it out here in the field, buddy.
Awesome.
Heck yeah, awesome. What's this one going to be? It's another weird size.
It is an odd size.
It looks like... Oh, that's King George I, brother.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, buddy. Let me finish cleaning that one. That's no doubt KG1. We're getting older.
Yeah.
Almost a 300-year-old coin. The obverse isn't that great looking. The reverse isn't great. But I have a date. It is a 1722. 298 years old. I was shocked when I saw a date because it's a pretty pitted up coin. King George I.
Yes.
We have been finding a few buttons and pieces of stuff and things, but his coin, his cut thing was maybe 25 feet away. We're up on top of a little knoll. There's no iron up here, but there's old stuff. We like old stuff. Our wandering has continued. We went all the way up by the road. Muck ended up finding a coin on the surface. He thought it was going to be a clad quarter. He's rubbing on it, and it looks like it's going to be some sort of half cent. There's a bus facing right, so either a drape bus or a Liberty Cap half cent. But we're just working our way back to the truck because we're both thirsty, and this was like right around 70. I'm thinking a dandy button, but this place has been weird. Things have been beeping different today because they've been old. Button or a copper? Oh, it's a button. Look how off that shank is. It's all the way off onto the side. Finally got a bigger button today. Mucky. Yeah. Guess we can call that a dandy. It's not huge, but it's not very small either. Very off-centered shank. Doesn't look like much for design. Cool. Big old button. So we made it back to the truck, and the owner came out and she was talking to us. She said that back in the day this actually used to be a peach orchard, and they used to have 150 hands come and help pick the peaches. That's why pretty much wherever we went in the field we were finding stuff, because back before modern farm equipment people used hands to farm the fields. And that's why we find coins and buttons and everything in between in the fields. People are always like, why are you guys finding all this random stuff in the fields? That's why. I actually have a button here, not terribly old, but it has an eagle on it. It's a Great Seal button. Actually, it's been a while since I found one of those. Either World War I or World War II. I can't tell the difference. But that's what that is right there. Good find. What you got, Milk?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I shouldn't say that on camera.
A few holes ago, I found a lock hole. Muck just found the key.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if it, oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, it fits, but you don't tickle the sides at all.
Yeah. You
So
know, that's how
we
it is.
we need to find the bigger key.
Right.
That's a nice one though. Let me see here.
Got a nice color on it.
I love when they come out all emerald green like that.
Yeah.
The way the Indians should come out. At least when you're in the yard. That's cool.
Yeah, man. I like it.
Good job.
Right.
Here's something huge and round. Be a button. Be a button. Muck did find a few bridal rosettes, and that's what this is right here. Rosette. Feels pretty chunky on this side. It's got a cool design. I'll come back. If not, let's keep on going. It's starting to get dark. Well, I just live dug this bazinga. You'll get to enjoy that at the end of the video. But got another high tin right next to it, and I did not live dig it, and it looks like a coin. Yeah. Yeah, because it's one of them. Maybe a half cent. They beep right around 80. Definitely a little copper coin. Has some details. I do believe I see a bust of some sort there. Definitely it's a drape bust. Oh, it could be a VA halfpenny. It is that size. Let me get another hand on it. So hard with one thumb. There's been some weird wild coins here today. It's really hard to make out, but it's a bust facing to the right. I believe it's a Woods Hibernia. Because you flip it over, and the Britannia side looks like there's a little harp right here. Which is cool, because it's from Ireland. Nice cool coin. Too bad it's just kind of toasty, but that's what you get in the farm fields. It's almost still light out here. We're going to get out of here. We showed the owners everything we found. We still need to grab the phone number so we can come back. But check out this day we got right here. Yeah, there's the trash. At least the non-desirables. Nice full board. Had a good time today. There's Muck's huge hunk of crotal bell. He got on a bunch of little bridal rosettes. Hunk of a lock. Bunch of little rivets out of this place. Looks like some clad. His lead and little buttons. There's a little dog pin. The sterling silver. Got on a thimble. The D buckle. He's got the skeleton key. He found the barrel tap. Piece of shoe buckle innards. And what kind of coins we got here? Those look like Wheaties. Oh, mosquito just landed on my eye. A few Indians. One's a first year fatty. That there is the half cent, I believe. He's got the little 1912 Barber dime and the Spanish copper. It might be a 1776. Might be a 5 or a 3. Hard to tell on those. But we got this is my stuff. Oh, that light's not helping. Rosette and lock hole. There's all my Wheaties. There's some lead. I got a small thimble. There's my rivets, my door handle, some little drawer pulls and things, a bunch of little buttons, a bazinga, 2 44 war nickels, the Indian head cent. That one's the one out of the yard. Nothing on that. I believe that one there is the Woods Hibernia. That's the 1722 King George I and the little half real. Beautiful little coin. Oh man, the days are getting longer and I can feel it. Until next week, I'll clean up the ground, dig it all, and take your trash with you. Bye, Muck.
All holes matter.
Because all holes matter. Well, low mid 70s here, kind of close to that half real. So, oh, that cleaned up. 78 now. Isn't it? What is that stuff? That's not cool. It's not cool at all. Feels like I got another doorknob here. 83, just like the doorknob earlier. Still a dead 83. Where's my doorknob? No. Not even, can't even be a token. It's just an aluminum punch out. Is it a 2 reals hold right in the middle? Ay caramba. Bazinga.
Let's see what we got in this hole, eh?
So from Muck boots to Walmart boots to Kmart shoes, like what's going on here, Muck?
Don't be calling them my Kmart shoes now. These are definitely not Kmart shoes. Although if I could get them at Kmart, I would.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had some Nikes on there, buddy.
Oh yeah. Sounds
Sounded it was over here.
like I missed.
Yeah, it's right there.
Just a
See
little
what we
bit.
got there, buddy.
I don't know. Let's see if we can
Oh boy.
jab it with the big shovel.
Crunch.
Probably.
I can see something down there. I think you got it in your hand.
Buckle.
Is it a buckle?
That's a D, I believe.
Is it the first D on the day?
First D of the day.
Oh man,
Oh.
that is a good looking D, buddy.
Thank you.
Muck just found the key. Oh, look at that. I mean, it fits, but you don't tickle the sides at all.
Yeah.